Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Today's date is Tuesday, February 2nd, 2016. Well, folks, I want to analyze the S&P 500. We're going to look at the SPY here. Notice we are at the lows of the day. Nice little sell day, almost down 2%. Now, most people probably will start spewing a lot of bearish activity and a lot of bearish chatter. I'm sure if you flip on CNBC or Fox Business News, you'll get a lot of the talking heads to be very bearish. I am personally not yet. Now, I called for a pullback off the 195 area, which is what we kissed yesterday, but this is just, or should just be, a pullback before one more leg up. And I still have a target on this leg to a potential move to 200 on the SPY. All right, and again, this is all based on mathematical levels, charting, and so forth. So I want you guys to be clear on that. Simply put, I can just show you the daily chart of the spiders and show you why you pulled back off of yesterday's high. Notice this little pivot point, pivot point, pivot point. Here is another pivot point. Look at what we tested yesterday. So this was pretty apparent that we were likely going to have some sort of pullback. The question was how deep of a pullback. With the volatility index as high as it is right now, you're going to get very sharp pullbacks and very sharp rallies. Now, again, based on everything I'm seeing, this shouldn't be the next leg down just yet. It is coming, though. Don't get me wrong. We're still going to see much more downside in this market, taking out the recent lows, going much, much lower. In fact, I have downside target of about 155 on the spider, so a lot more to go. But it should not occur yet. Based on time factors and based on other calculations, you should have one more move up, probably starting late this week or early next week, taking you right here. This is your secondary target. Notice the 50 moving average. Notice the pivot point right here, even the pivot point right over here. And that, again, is right around the 200 level on the SPY. All right, so again, this is just a pullback as far as I'm concerned. Nice steep one, though. Now, you might say, well, what's the culprit of the pullback? Well, it's kind of obvious, right? I mean, just flip over to oil here. The USO is getting beaten, but look at the USO. All right, this is oil, by the way, for those of you that don't know. Look at it. Gap right here and more support right here. So you're coming now into a lot of support, and you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater unless you take out this low down here. And this low, folks, is at 790-ish and 792, give or take. So again, if you look at the chart, this is just an inside bar move inside of the bigger move up on oil. Now, the markets are going to freak out about it because they're very scared. The markets are emotional because people trade the markets and people are emotional. But again, you have to let the charts dictate. So actually what I'm looking to do is I'm actually looking to buy. I'm actually looking to buy these pullbacks. I think that's the right way to do it. That's what I'm looking to do, and I think it's a no-brainer. I absolutely think it's a no-brainer right now. Smart money is going to be accumulating here. And if we go back to the spiders, I still think there could be a little bit more downside. I think this is my target to the downside, 189 even number or a little bit below. There's a gap fill right there, but that's your target. That is your target. So, again, folks, that's what you're looking at. That's what you should be analyzing. And, again, I'm going to be putting out some alerts in the Research Center. I repeat, in the Research Center, I'll be putting out some alerts in just the next few minutes, in fact. So I'm going to be getting those out to our clients here at In the Money Stocks that are Research Center members. I want to show you something, folks. I just love doing this. It's so cool. It's so absolutely cool. But all I want you to do here, here's your Research Center. We have a 7-day free trial. I want to show you the track record. Let me zoom over to show you the track record here. Just go down, click on this button right there, and look at this. Look at that, all right? Look at that. That's so far this year. So we're already killing it in 2016, first month of the year, January, and I'm going to be putting out new alerts that should net us a ton of profit here. Great stuff, guys. Absolutely great stuff. Great track record already starting. Look at 2015, too. Look at that. I'm going to try to outperform last year. That's my goal. And this year you should be able to because the volatility is going to be there. All right, guys. Come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. There's your S&P analysis. Join the Research Center. Take the 7-day free trial.